Massive news shaking the college basketball landscape. Projected top five, top 10 pick in the 2026 NBA draft. Arizona State's Jayden Quaintance is entering the transfer portal. Now, not only is he entering the transfer portal, he announced today that he underwent successful surgery to repair a torn ACL in his right knee on March 19th. According to his father, who spoke to ESPN. He said that he will be clear, that his Jaden will be clear for contact in September, 6 months following his surgery. So kind of put him in line for the start of next college basketball season, you would say. And while doing that and while announcing that, he also announced that he's going to explore entering the transfer portal to find other options. Now, Quaintance was a really good player this season. One, he's one of the youngest college basketball players. I'm sorry, he was the third youngest college basketball player in the McDonald's All-American game. He reclassed up. He played this last college season at 17 years old, which is like something you don't hear of. And he legit can't go in the draft. He's not even old enough to qualify for the draft. So doing what he did this season, he averaged 9 points a game, almost 8 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks a game in 29 minutes. He was Big 12 all freshman and all defensive team. Only the fifth player in conference history to earn that distinction. So, I mean, what he did this year as a kid who's barely even scratching the surface of what he can be. He has great size for his age as well. 6'10", 7'5" wingspan. He's mobile. NBA GMs are looking at him like just oozing basically of what he could do. Dude's a specimen, truly a specimen, and hopefully he comes back healthy from that torn ACL injury. You know, not to make it seem like it's not anything, but with today's day and age, these guys come back from torn ACLs almost better than they did before. Like they just get stuff fixed. So, outside of that, the big news of this, outside of the actual knee injury, is that he's entered the transfer portal. So like he automatically shoots up to the top of the transfer portal list. You might be able to get a top five NBA draft pick in the transfer portal. So no list of schools yet, but I will say there's a reason that Quaintance ended up at Arizona State. I don't think we gotta say it. Yeah, a lot of that cheddar. All right, the check's cash. So you got to assume that he's going to be trying to cash in again as well. But I guess first off, Dion, I'll throw it to you as far as Quaintance, the player, and what his suitors will be like in the portal, because I'm assuming it's going to be every single team in the country calling him.
I love this kid's game. He's a freak,
He's a
freak athlete,
legit freak of nature.
legit freak. He can't shoot at all, but he other than that, he's like a legit freak. Like I think anybody would be. There's nothing on the court he can't do besides shoot. He's got everything else down. He's a freak athlete. He's 6'9", 225. Um, He's pretty much everything you're looking for in a big, whether you're at the college level or the NBA level. Like I think you're looking at a guy that would have been, like you said, like a top 5 to 10 pick in this draft if he was able to go. Confusing to me why he isn't. But I'm gonna let like the NBA draft people figure that one out. I'm also gonna let the college eligibility people figure that one out, and I'm just gonna trust the process here. But I'm very confused how he was able to play college basketball, but subsequently not go to the NBA. Feels like something's missing there. Not gonna lie, but that's okay. I'm also confused. Why did he wait a month to get the ACL surgery?
Yeah, you know what? Kind of interested to see how that kind of transpired. I think Arizona State might have got it done a little bit dirty on this one, but I don't think you could really call it, but it'll be interesting to know. I know that I believe that it came down to Arizona State and Memphis
Okay.
when he was kind of coming out of high school. He actually might, you know what? It didn't even it was between Memphis and Arizona State after he was committed to John Calipari in Kentucky, I believe. So maybe you see Arkansas gets involved here. Are there some schools that stick out to you that could be good for him? Because I mean, I see Arkansas and I see a spot at center. I know they got Trevon Brazile coming back, but I think Quaintance would be a very welcome addition to that Arkansas team.
So I do want to caution teams. I bring up the waiting a month for the surgery thing because that typically tells me something else was hurt. And you had to wait for that to heal and the swelling to go down to have surgery. He might have just waited a month though, and everything's peaches and rainbows, and he just wanted to mess with Arizona State a little bit. Who knows? But I would caution teams like do your due diligence at least, and be a part of like the medical reports. But he visited Louisville, Memphis, Arizona State after decommitting from Cal at Kentucky. I chunked them L's up. Go get you one, Pat. Go get you one, Pat. And that's the perfect landing spot for him too, because he can ease back into it. Because they have three phenomenal guards that can carry the load, especially when you come out, you're playing like Mississippi Valley State Junior College. Like he doesn't need to be ready immediately if he goes to Louisville. He can ease his way back into it. They need a big man. Throw them L's up. Go get you another one, Pat.
I can see Pat definitely doing that. That would be an interesting one. Also a team that I could see getting involved here is I had him. I just had him on my mind. I just went away. Oh, Kansas. You lose Floyd Badunga. You lose Hunter Dickinson. Obviously, you have an opening at center there. Uh, Bama. They just got Noah Williamson, so they're probably not in the market for those. Maybe Tennessee. You can see his shot blocking, his defense being a factor there because I think he is a Memphis kid, I believe, or from the Tennessee Memphis area. So I think he's gonna have a very large list of suitors. It'll be interesting to see kind of where he ends up. And I just want to also say I'm sorry to Arizona State, man. Like you get two top 10 kids right, and they both are out of there after year one. Like there was Jason St. is out of there. I'm sorry, Joseph St. is out of there, and then Jayden Quaintance is also out of there. But I'll say this for people who didn't get to watch Quaintance last season. Like he had some moments where you're just like what the hell is this kid? Like there's no way this dude's 17. It's some insane stuff. So, I think it's gonna be very important too that, along with the bag, I think he needs to go somewhere that'll help with his development. Like I understand he played this year, which is get that experience at the college level. Don't just go and like dominate high schoolers basically. But I think there is another step to his game and his development that I think he needs to reach, and I think picking the right school will help with that. So we'll see where he goes, but obviously this is news that is shaking the college basketball landscape. Hopefully he comes back healthy from his ACL surgery, and he said that he's exploring entering the portal. So I don't know if he's officially going to enter it, but if you're exploring the portal, you're most likely going to be in it.
Yeah.
But we'll see where that goes. But Dion, I like that shot for Louisville though. Could be special there with those guards.
Can I make one more shout based upon what you said?
Yeah.
The development he needs, genuinely, I think there's only two schools, maybe three in the country that can provide it. I think Louisville's one for play style reasons. I think Kentucky's another one for play style reasons. I'm not sure if there's a spot for him at Kentucky with who they have that they're bringing in already. Alabama's the other one. Because the development he needs, I guess you could throw BYU in this mix too. The development he needs is next level development. Like the play style has to match NBA because that's where he's missing. So if he goes to like an Arkansas who can't beat his own, I'm not sure he's going to get the development he's looking for. You know what I mean? I think he needs to go to one of these teams that plays a pro style offense.
Yeah, I can see that too. It's a good shot. I'll be very interested to see how this goes down. But we'll be sure to have all the updates of him on the Sleepers Media YouTube channel. Be sure to tap in for all your transfer portal needs, wants, and news and all that. It is March, and that means that March Madness is upon us. And if you are looking for a place to play, Underdog Fantasy has you covered. Sign up and deposit using code SLEEPERS, that's code SLEEPERS, to receive up to $1,000 in bonus credit plus a free pick. Head over to Underdog Fantasy today and use promo code SLEEPERS to take advantage of this amazing offer.